On here.
Hey, yo, welcome back. This is Tacos and Yams. It's your boy Rambo Lee. Here with some really cool people, you know what I'm saying? We got Toya Tate over here, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, Toya?
What's up?
You got Young Soul over here. What's going on, brother?
You already know. We here,
man. Hey, today we just gonna have some fun. You know, we missing our tacos or the Tacos and Yams. Shout out to Fernando. He got some shit going on. So, but man, yeah, we gonna have some fun, man. How y'all week been?
It's been good. It feels like it's been a little bit longer than what it has been, but it's been pretty good.
Time been moving slow.
I guess so, yeah. It's been moving slow but fast at the same time. Hell, I just want to nap, like a 5-hour nap, though. So I guess it's just I just want to go to sleep.
That sounds about right.
Man.
Need one of them 10 Red Bulls you got over there.
Man, shit. You see it. I got 2 on deck.
You said it's a backup. I ain't never heard of that before.
Hey, it's 2 for 6, goddammit. You don't make it stretch. We gonna make it stretch. I ain't finna pay.
That's right.
I ain't finna get 1 for 4, goddammit. We gonna get 2 for 6.
Big ones, so, yeah.
Shit, that was a business decision. You know what? I might need this later.
Hey, you know what? That's why we on here together, man. I feel you, shit.
Oh God,
What about you, Rambo?
Man, it's been a lot going on, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but you know, we pushing through, we powering through, man. And hey, you know, at the end of the day, today is gonna end. It's like you say, you know.
So make me start snapping, Lee,
yeah,
man.
yeah, man. Just life been lifing, but we push it through, man. You know what I'm saying? We making it happen. How about you?
Shoot, same, man. Same. Life been lifing, but hey, that's what make it life, though. You know what I mean? Like, if we don't go through nothing, it ain't life. You know what
How many times can you say life in a sentence?
Life, and lifing, and lifing, bro.
Okay.
You can say it all day long because it's
right.
life. Look at that. But no, for real, like I said, man, just day to day, same stuff. Still trying to build. The first pod looks fucking amazing. If y'all ain't seen it, make sure to go check it out.
Make sure you check that out.
I'm excited about this second one because that first one, look, I ain't getting no sleep last night. That's why you see this Red Bull. I was up and I was excited and I got to work. You know what I mean? Like I got straight on that Opus. I said, look at here, we gotta get this John out of here. You know what I mean? We gonna push it out. So, you know, I'm excited about this one, man, and we here. We here.
What y'all want to talk about today? What y'all want to discuss?
No.
I just want to know, did he do it?
Did he do it?
Did he do it?
I think he did it.
Hey,
That man going to jail. He did that shit. Everything they said Diddy did. Diddy did that.
Did he do it? Did he do it?
We talking about Diddy, man.
If you ask Johnson & Johnson, he did it.
He did it.
Goddamn it, he got stock options.
So as some of y'all may know, P. Diddy just recently got picked up by the feds, officially arrested. And they're saying a lot of things, a lot of freaky things.
69 God.
Yeah. So allegedly, they found thousands of bottles of baby oil at one of his cribs, and also they're saying that every hotel that he travels to, he makes sure there's lubricant and baby oil in these hotels for the freak offs that he's doing, and they allegedly have tapes and pictures and stuff too. So, yeah,
they said that man had They said he had cameras in every single room in all his houses. So even if like people were in there, you know, intentionally doing stuff at his freak offs, like participating in the stuff that we know.
Yeah.
He was still using it for like blackmail and to either blackmail them into participating in these, well, you know, nothing against any crowd or anybody's choice, but basically just what it was a lot of gay activity, a lot of guy on guy. Even, you know, basically using the videos and stuff as a way to try to lure in more people to have sex with him, putting people's business out there, using it for blackmail.
Use it for leverage.
Yeah, just, you know.
Basically, he's the black Jeffrey Epstein, what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
Damn.
They said they got tapes of him with minors.
Mm-hmm.
They called a couple of different other celebrities in there. They got Kim K tied up in there. They got
For real?
J-Lo. Yeah. They said Kim Kardashian was drugging people and using videos and stuff like that for blackmail purposes and using it to like get like official documents from people and like, yeah. They said that's the reason that J-Lo and Ben Affleck is getting a divorce so quickly right now, because the feds basically ran up on him with like letting him know like she was on some tapes with some minors, boys and girls. They found some tapes. So when I say they're dropping names and they're dropping them fast and big names, they're not at the bottom, like little small stuff at the bottom. Cuba Gooding Jr. Said that I believe he was there too. Said that he was trying to push up on somebody. They had pictures of it. Like, oh, this is him right here trying to finesse him into letting him fuck.
Damn.
Like,
and it be other men too, don't it?
Yeah, it was all other men. It wasn't a lot of from a clip that I was looking at and a lot of the stuff and the charges that are being brought forward, it wasn't a lot of conversation about them really drugging women or having sex with the women on camera. It was just a lot of sex with men, orgies with men, threw Stevie J in there. Said they had a tape of Stevie J having sex with a man, and then a tape of Stevie J and Diddy, all of them together. I mean, it just...
Meek Mill's name was definitely in there too.
Yeah, they definitely threw Meek in there. Usher. They threw Usher in there. I mean, when I say they... Usher, no. There was just like literally like it's gonna unravel so much in the music industry. And it's just like crazy. Yeah, this man has been getting off with so much. And I've seen another clip saying how they would drug the girls, but they wouldn't do it like, you know, people always watch like, oh, let me watch the bottle. I don't know what y'all put in the bottle. Yeah. They're like, but for the girlies who like mixed drinks, they're not putting the stuff in the liquor. They're putting it inside the mixers. So you going to mix you mixing up your own freak tail, like your own cocktail, literally, like type shit, like, and you know, you pouring up your own
playing
shit.
Real mind games.
Playing real mind games. And I'm like, you know what? I am glad I am a straight shot with a water chaser girl. Like, yeah. Damn. So it's just so much that has been brought forward. But they said what hasn't been brought forward, although supposedly there's some tapes that have been leaked, or not leaked, but that they've seen that has minors and stuff like that on it, that there hasn't been any charges in relations to that, hasn't been brought forward. So I was just kind of interested to see what is all going to unravel.
And if he's found guilty, they giving that man life too.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, they ain't even giving him no bail, so he pretty much, you might as well say
they denied his $50 million.
Yeah.
Bail. Denied. If you got $50 million to post bail, actually you're a flight risk. I deny your shit too.
For sure.
He gonna be gone. First of all, he was gone to begin with.
Yeah, he was out
when
there.
He was out there making them fake statements.
Yeah, I remember Tacos and Yams episode 1. We talked about this.
Yeah,
it been going on for months.
So
that's how long. So trust me, they done built up enough. They finally got him. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, and they've been watching all these celebrities, and they're showing pictures like Kim K with Justin Bieber. You know, they talked about all that stuff previously and stuff like that. They referenced how they said, like, you know, Kid Cudi, like, he blew up his car. And, you know, I don't know if y'all heard they said that. He hung Wale off the balcony.
Some stuff you can get away with when you got some money.
I'm telling you, you
just do anything.
Just
and
reckless.
I think it was his head of security or something like that. Was Michael Jackson's former head of security or something like that.
For real?
He was the last dude, and he was like the second on the scene or something like that, or second last scene or something like that before Michael Jackson died. But he was the last person. Then after that, boom, he was hired on by Diddy. And he the one that they called to like make sure like anything legal, anything they want to basically make that go away. He gonna make it go away. So hey. So y'all think it's true? What y'all think? Did he do it? I don't know. You know, I just want to, gotta protect my life. Actually, it's a whole bunch of he said it's a gossip column, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
We just talking what we know, man. What we see. We don't know too much.
We just presenting the news. You know what I'm saying? We don't have stone cold facts for y'all, but we do got our opinions. And my personal opinion is, that nigga did that shit.
Oh, yeah.
50 Cent been alluding to this shit, too, for a long time.
Remember 50 said, this nigga talking about, can they take me shopping?
Yeah, nah, we not doing that. Nah.
Yeah, nah.
Can I take you shopping?
Yeah, Diddy try to take 50 Cent shopping. Ever since then, 50's like, yeah, that nigga is
something
funny.
With it.
Yeah, I ain't with that. Yeah.
So they not like signed to the same label. They ain't like coming up together. They weren't like shooting dice and stuff. I'm just trying to be clear. I just want to make sure, because I could see maybe like your homeboy like, bruh, like, let's hit the mall or something.
No,
well, actually, I don't know how guys do, but I can see that.
No,
let's hit the mall or something.
I'm never gonna tell my homeboy, man, let me take you shopping, bro. Like, no, it's not that type of situation. If I got it and we in the mall or something, I'm like, man, go on get that, I got you, bro, or something like that. But it ain't like, oh no, man, that's how Diddy talk. Yeah, daddy, let me take you shopping. Yeah, I know we ain't doing that. I can't.
Wild, kind of wild.
The daddy
How he be
shit is
talking.
crazy.
Yeah, like all the all the times this man was calling these folks daddy, bro. Like Fabulous and who was that in that clip? Fabulous, Jadakiss. It was somebody else, and he just kept calling them daddy, bro. And you could just see them like so uncomfortable. Like, ugh.
Like what the hell he got going on?
And he kept telling Fabulous.
They had a clip with Obama. They had a clip with Obama, and Obama was sweating. He was just talking. Obama and Diddy. Now I don't think it was like that, but after watching the clip like twice, I'm like, damn, was they all hanging around each other? Because basically Obama was just like, woo, I'm just sweating kind of. And Diddy like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to brag, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cool. I'm so cool. Some like it was just real kind of lame. But then after I watched it like 2-3 times and everything was going on, I'm like,
you gotta read between the lines.
man, this nigga was trying to drug everybody.
That's crazy.
Hey, remember, this all started off with Cat Williams telling y'all.
He turned down 50 million.
I turned down 50 million 3 times to protect his booty hole. Okay? He said, if Diddy invite you to them parties, you gotta say no. You gotta say no. If not, you gonna be on them tapes, getting your butt fondled with. You're gonna be in there with the minors, and he gonna use that against you to do whatever he want to do to you. The freaky stuff he want to use baby oil on you. Oh man,
he said all that off, didn't he?
He said it off.
He said it off.
He said this is gonna be the year that everything is gonna come to the forefront. Like all the secrets and all this shit's coming to light.
And you can tell that shit was authentic, man. That video did numbers. Man, Shannon Sharp ate off that shit.
Man. No, he did. I know Unc did.
Yeah, they got him a Michelle and everything.
Y'all did y'all say that?
Michelle.
That's not Michelle.
Hey, what's so crazy? Now the man on his damn podcast, look, advertising some roast sparks. Hey, I was off them rolls.
Oh yeah, what's that? That's the enhancement pills.
Yeah, that's the dick enhancement pills.
What the hell?
Hey, no, but no. Hims got one, and I see this shit just scroll on Instagram on some ads. They got one for hair loss and erection. I said, God damn. They trying to hit a combination.
Yeah, because you gotta
touching motherfuckers' hearts. Nigga like this.
The bitches and keep the bitches.
I need to get that one.
Yeah.
You can't pull the bitches if you ain't got no hairline.
Shit, we bald niggas be out here winning.
What type of hair regeneration that y'all gonna do? You know what I mean?
They can't. No hairline and no hair is 2 different things. If you have no hair, you just have no hair. But if your hairline is like, bro, what the fuck? You still trying to hang on to that? You hang on to that, and I'm gonna go the other way.
You know, some people are naturally born with hairlines in the middle of their shit.
That ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me.
Hey, mind your motherfucking business. But look.
But that's where you wear a hat.
Real talk, like a motherfucker. Hey, it ain't too bad. You gotta fucking put your head down and shit.
You do not have to pop out a show, nigga.
But you gonna pop it. Hey, speaking of, goddamn it, your shit ain't a little thin too. Goddamn it, we twins.
No, it ain't. My shit need to be a little done right now.
We both strong than a motherfucker.
These edges are strong. Let's be very fucking clear now.
I ain't gonna lie though to you. You do got a little strong forehead though.
I'm telling you, we might be kin when it comes to foreheads for sure.
The forehead is. I ain't saying nothing about your forehead. I ain't saying nothing about you. The one who pointed your edges out.
Ah, okay.
She was just talking about the hairline.
I was just talking about the hairline. Her dog gonna holler. Your ass was.
Yeah, I know.
The forehead.
Nah, we can't.
Oh yeah, this pop out. This forehead. It's a 5.5.
Now, speaking of that though, have y'all seen the lace fronts for men though? Have y'all seen that shit?
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers go in that jump with the hull like that, all that missing come out with waves.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that?
That shit
They
is
be
cheap.
shaking it and shit.
That's crazy.
Man, he's trying to be bad bitches. Y'all need to chill out with that shit, man.
They gonna dive, they gonna come out that whole jump.
Have y'all seen it when they be gluing the little weave down and then they shave it, start looking like ramen noodles, and then after that they got the deep waves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit.
They sell it on Amazon. Look, I was talking to somebody about that shit. I said, I'm gonna type to Amazon. That shit was in Amazon, bro.
That's crazy.
It's like a little fro they sell. They stick that shit on and they chop them up, dog. I'm gonna have a whole tape fade going on.
Shit could be
That's
fixed
wild.
overnight shipping, nigga. $7.99, you get a whole new hairstyle.
Bro, I'm telling you.
If nigga lace fronts are $7.99, I swear to God, bro, I want to find a vendor. I'm gonna whoop their ass.
You gonna be mad as hell. Y'all shit high as hell.
Walk, bro. Yeah, bro.
It'd be fucked up in 2040. Motherfuckers say, "Hey, y'all got that Brazilian man unit."
It is not gonna be 2040. It's gonna be, what is it, 2024 right now?
Yeah,
2025.
2025.
Right next year, they coming
Next
with
year
that
they
shit.
will be saying, bro, you know, I got that Brazilian, this that Remy.
Yeah, that's that Remy.
This that Remy. I know how niggas just be
Remy
making it.
man
This that
unit.
Remy.
Man.
All right.
It's gonna be on the next Prime days and shit.
It's cool. I just, I can appreciate men having the weaves now, though, because I hear less and less conversation about, ooh, women need to be natural. They need to wear their natural hair. I hear less and less of that. And so I guess it's a level of appreciation and understanding that, sometimes you might need a little weave. Sometimes I personally think that weave is good for protective styles. They are. But also some people just need that shit, man, and they help them out and make
Some
them
of
feel
y'all
better.
bitches is bald headed.
Yeah, some of these bitches
Y'all
is
bald out
fuck.
there. Y'all been alive for 47 years and you're bald, bitch. You need it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And niggas be alive for 27 and be bald. And
Man,
that's okay. It doesn't matter, because if it makes you feel better and it's there, put it on. Glue that shit on there.
put it on.
That's all that matters. Thank you, Toy.
Yeah.
Just uplift these people out here. They need it.
It's okay if you ain't got
A
no
little
hair, you can
confidence
buy
booster.
some.
Yeah.
Everybody buying everything else.
What about this? Since we talking about that, y'all heard about the the surgery you can get to become 6'7"?
But become tall. Is it just particularly 6
Nah,
foot?
that's just the ideal height I just threw out there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
you
see now
become
you can get
taller.
your knees longer or your shins or some shit.
Yeah, and you be in rehab for 2.5 years. You'll never walk the same
We're
again.
gonna be on rods. Ain't no more hooping.
Like,
Nah.
damn, just be happy with yourself. If you was 5'5", just deal with it. Just
It's
accept
somebody
it.
for you.
Somebody
Yeah,
out here is
somebody.
gonna be accepting your little short ass. It's okay.
I would just hate to run into somebody and they're so like fixed up that like I can't really see what their real genes are, And so it's just like, am I actually attracted to you, or am I attracted to like your clothes, like attracted to your makeup? Like, like I'm not really attracted to you. Like, I think the beauty sometimes is when you get to know people and they have different features or different things, and being able to like love that, like that's a part of you. And like, yeah, it's different, but it's a part of you, and I love that. Opposed to like, oh, your lips look like the last 15 people I've seen.
Right.
Yeah.
And your ass looks like the last 35 people I've seen. Like, there's nothing about it that's just like, yeah, that's my ass right there. Or that's my whatever, type thing. So I don't think I would want to run into that, because it's just like, geez, how do you know who you want to blend with? You know what I mean?
Right.
When you think about having kids or stuff like that, like, how do you know who you want to blend with?
That's why I respect the
what's
girl
real?
that, second, third day, we go to the movie, she like get comfortable. She like, hey, I'm just letting you know I'm not super dressing up. I'm coming in some sweats and some stuff. I ain't got no makeup on. Thank you. Cool. Let me see the real you. I respect it. Because some girls had that makeup on shit for the whole first 7-8 dates. And you don't know what the hell they look like. They won't let you see them in the morning when you get done doing what you're doing. They won't, they getting the hell up out of there. Like, let me see what you look like.
Yeah. Let me see the real you.
Let me see you. You see what I look like without a haircut? Shit. Let me see that. Let me see that.
I don't know. See, now that's a whole different, y'all without a haircut, it's just like, how long without a haircut? Like, is you gonna let a girl off? You ain't gonna let nobody that you just started kicking it with, like, see you without a haircut, like, for a long
Shit.
time.
I let her. I've been win months. I got locks though, so I
that's
can
the difference.
I
Yeah,
can
I
pull
know.
it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my shit be growing out. Hey,
So let's say this. Let's say you was trying to meet up with a shawty, something happened, y'all didn't. And then y'all didn't link up for another 4 months. And then at 4 months, you ain't cut shit. You gonna link up with her looking like that, or you gonna get your shit cut?
hell no. 4 months is a long time.
Okay, so sometimes them braids and shit up under them wigs be looking like 4 months, and it's like, I do want to show you the real me, but this kind of the beastly me. I don't think this ain't the side I want you to see.
you ain't
know
ready
what I
for
mean?
that.
You don't know how- you don't know how
we
you gonna
ain't
respond
that
to it.
deep yet type
Right.
shit, but you can see like, yeah, if I had my hair pulled back in a ponytail, you can see that real me, but but I might like if we had to go to the hospital right now, I don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, cool.
So speaking of that though, like how you feel about like the whole BBL movement, like shit, every like Instagram, everything, just everybody thick as hell. Everybody, got the
Everybody is
fake
thick as
tits and shit. Not everybody, but a lot of them.
A lot of them. I ain't gonna lie. Look, be real.
How you feel about that?
I love big booties and big titties. I love them, but I do have a preference. Will I not talk to a girl because she got BBL? no, I'm still gonna talk to her and try to hit it and feel it and all that. But I do prefer a natural. I like a natural. It ain't gotta be big. You can be petite. I like petite. I like big. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. But I do think it's a problem that every woman feels like they have to have these assets to be, you know,
to be beautiful.
To be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I think that's like an issue that we do have, like, you know what I'm saying, in society right now. And it, you know, it's a lot of women just trying to copy image that they seen from their favorite celebrity. Excuse me.
Yeah. Or it's just competition, man. Like I said, they compete against each other. Like, you can have somebody right there in front of you say, hey, what you got is perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
And they're not hearing that.
Yeah, we ain't trying to hear that. You know what I mean? Because in society's eyes, it's not perfect because that's what I'm comparing it to. I'm comparing it to, you know, the likes on the socials and, you feel me, what the standards is today. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and that's just pretty much recent. Because, you know, back in the 90s, they was petite and they was bad.
And they was fine.
You get what I mean?
Fine.
But now we see them, like, we'll just overlook them over, you know, to today's standards. You know what I mean?
Soon as, you know, Beyonce and J-Lo and them started popping up and Kim Kardashian started popping up, that's when you started seeing them girls go to Miami, go to Cuba, go to wherever they going, to Turkey to get them surgeries and stuff. But it's like...
Damn, in Turkey?
Yeah, you can go to
get
Turkey.
your hairline and shit like that in Turkey.
You can get some shit done in Turkey. But yeah, like, you know, it is what it is though, man. You know, I wish, man, women out there, man, do whatever makes you happy. But just understand these surgeries that y'all getting are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be life ending. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
And then I don't like, my bad, I don't like that some women will say, oh, I'm doing it because that's what y'all like. Like, damn, baby, it's what you like. You want to do it because you want to do it. Don't put that on me. Don't put that weight on me. Put that ass on me, but don't put that weight on me, though. All right? So what you think?
I think that the BBLs, I support you fixing and doing whatever it is that you want to do to your body. But I just think the BBLs are out of hand. And I think they're more out of hand because people are getting them and they are not exercising. And so everybody's getting them and they really look real Donkey Kongish. Like, if you're not a celebrity or some type of high profile or maybe have like a really high profile type of guy, you know, most of the girls that I see that have BBLs are big. Like, you supposed to be like, you know, able to throw it on. Like, they're like XLs and like, and that's fine. But if you're gonna go get surgery, why would you go get surgery and you still big? That's just what I don't understand. If you're big, you're big. Everybody's not meant to be little. But why would you go get surgery and still be big? Get off the table and still be big. And so that's what I don't like.
She's like, you bitches is big.
I mean, for real, like real big and stuff. And their eating habits is crazy. And then they get the BBLs and then they still look at you crazy. And they still act crazy. And they still not satisfied with that. Like, girls getting BBLs is kind of like how dudes, like they get their chains, they get their little APs, and I can't say little, but you know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They get their stuff, they are, you know what I'm saying? They are iced out, they got their cars, they got that, you know what I'm saying? That's not really feminine traits. We'll still go get those things, but it's just like, typically when a female has those things anyway, everybody looks at it like, okay, your man did that. Even if a woman did it, it's like, okay, your man did that, or somebody put you on, like, so that's not really feminine trait. So for us, it's gonna be some type of, oh, okay, now it's like, oh, I got my boobs done, I got my butt done, I got lipo. Like, I've heard girls just be like, oh yeah, I just went and got lipo, da da da. Like, nobody needed to know that you had lipo, but you wanted everybody to know that you had enough money to pay for lipo type of situation. And that's where I feel like a lot of it's coming from too. It's just like, oh, I don't need to work out, I got the money, I'm gonna just go get it done. Right. And it's just like, y'all just trying to show that y'all got money for stuff, but we haven't seen enough people have it long term to even know what y'all gonna be doing or what's gonna be going on in 10 years. The sooner you have surgery, the sooner you're gonna have surgery again. You have to have upkeep on that. So you're gonna mandatorily be looking at trying to get your body redone 8 to 10 years. So when you think it's a one-time investment, it's not. And then y'all getting BBLs and y'all selling cake pops. What the fuck? You supposed to be dancing or selling pussy or something. The fuck is you going? The fuck is you the lunch lady for with a fat ass?
Mrs. Cakes with the cakes.
Serious. Your job does not entail you doing that. You could have slow walked that shit down and got your body in shape and took yourself a year and a half, 2 years, whatever. You acting like you was trying to get ready for a movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody, y'all are in debt. Everybody's in debt right now. We ain't got no money. Everybody,
Everybody in the negative.
Motherfuckers live in apartments that are 40 years old and got BBLs.
Yeah.
No, you ask me about life insurance. The fuck
Hey,
is that?
Toya, somebody was asking me, I don't know, but they was asking me, did you get a BBL?
I did not.
So you just...
So they trying to look like Toya. That's what they trying to do.
Look, since we're here, I didn't say it. He will be asking me that all the time. I had a girl cry in the bathroom one time with me. She was just like, who did your body? Where'd you go? I was just like, I work out, I eat, right? You know what I'm saying? And she really started crying. And she was just like, I just thought she was going to be able to give me a recommendation. I was going to use it, da-da-da. I'm like, I mean, yeah. But I mean, real deal was crying. I'm just like, I can't. It ain't nothing. She was like, if I just need to lose a little bit of this. And I was thinking, no, babe, you got a lot of shit you got to do.
Yeah. So you got a lot to do.
She was just like, I was just really wondering and just kept saying it like I was going to change what I said. And I'm like, I don't know, you got to talk to Jesus. I don't know what to tell you. I've had plenty of people ask me. Last time somebody asked me for real, I know. And I was just like, look, if you can find my doctor, if anybody on this pod can find my doctor,
we Googling
my body. If y'all can find them, tell them to call me.
We researching. We got somebody in the research department right now trying to find the facts.
Tell them to go find them because it's something that I don't know.
They trying to find the ass facts.
To answer that question, I have not had any surgery. Have not had no BBL. I get outside. I exercise. I don't eat sometimes. Sacrifice. That's what it's called. Shit, sometimes you got to drink some water and go to sleep.
That's that bullshit. God damn.
It's pretty hurts. It just is what it is. So that's, I don't know, but...
You know who was a workout guru that got a great body and she was into fitness and all that, who has recently changed her ways? It's Brittany Renner.
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all seen that story about Brittany Renner?
We seen that. Yeah.
She seems to be going through it. She's converted herself over to the Nation of Islam, or she's Muslim. Okay.
We don't want to say it wrong.
I don't want to say it wrong, but she's doing that. And she said, her doing that has caused her to go broke because she's not doing the things she was doing before when
selling
she
pussy.
wasn't. Yeah, she was not selling that pussy no more. She saved. So she's broke. What y'all feel about that? What y'all think?
I mean, if she trying to compare it to the lifestyle she had before, sex sells. So, I mean, if she gonna convert, she got to convert her lifestyle too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She probably got to, live more modest. You know what I mean? Like, if you trying to compare those two, unless she come out, do that and create a brand or something, or still generate that type of income. But it's hard to kind of generate that type of income without that type of stuff.
Yeah, because that was her only talents, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I looked at that too, and I was just like, you know what? But what did she do? Like, she didn't even have a baby with nobody that she could use to get booked in no clubs or nothing like that. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just being serious.
PJ Washington?
Who was that?
He's an NBA player.
Yeah,
he's
NBA player.
Never heard of him.
Rich guy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He's a role player, but he's making good money.
Probably is.
Hold on. With that being said, she's still getting that child support payments, huh?
Yeah.
Well, then how the hell she can't afford what she...
Bing, 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 bing. I'm glad we're here.
All right, there we go. We got our answer.
That'd be
Sound like
live.
bullshit, huh?
Yeah.
Back to what you said, you either probably have to live more modestly. Like, you're probably used
more
to...
modestly, $20 million a year. Get out of here.
Like,
anyway.
You probably used to somebody paying for this, and somebody paying for that, and somebody paying for this, and somebody paying for that. And then now you got extra money, and now you got to kind of like just have it coming in from one spot, and you don't know what to do.
Ooh, that's a great subject. This is gonna be a good one because we got a female co-host.
Cook it.
All right, so
cook it.
When it comes to child support, do you think it should be a limit on how much? Because some people pay $20,000. What if you just say $20,000 child support? I seen that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it a limit or a cap that you think that it's like? It's like, damn, because I went out here, and was shooting in the gym like Kobe. Mm-hmm. Is it a limit? It should be like, okay, this should be well of enough. You making what, $200,000, $2 million a year for a baby, and you saying like I can't provide for it. I can't, my lifestyle is not, like $2 million a year.
Is the child support for you, or is it for the baby? That's what we got to get down to, because it's really for you, the baby, for you to take care of my baby when I'm not around, even though I'm still taking care of my baby. But when you had a baby,
so there's a couple of different ways you can look at it. First, I want to go into answering your question in a sense. So I feel like your question is an open-ended question, but at the same time, it's kind of more directed in a sense towards one person. So as far as Brittany Renner is concerned, I don't know what her child support is that she gets for the month, the year, whatever it is. But with y'all saying who she had the child by, whatever the case, even if she's just getting a couple $1,000s a month, you know, she still should be able to sustain life, to be completely honest.
Okay.
She needs to be out there trying to figure something the fuck out. But I'm pretty sure
that
she is set up okay to be able to feed her son. As she said, she don't know how she gonna feed her son. So that's that. But do I think that it should be a limit on it? Not necessarily so. I think that...
How did I know you was gonna say that?
Because you know me. Okay. And so, but I only say that because I think that it should be a limit based off of what it is that you make. What you make and what the person makes. So I don't think that if two people, I don't care if you got 2 children and you got 2 children, if y'all don't make the same amount of money, I don't think that y'all should be paying the same amount of child support.
Okay.
And
that makes sense.
That's because I feel like even though you're not in the home or the child's not in the home with you, I don't feel like their level of life should be less than what you would be able to provide for them.
Right.
And so as you ask, is the money taking care of the baby or is it taking care of you? Now, by no means, if I ever had anybody on child support or anything like that, would I want your money to be the money that's taking care of me? But do I think it's okay for you to be living in a mansion across town and then me and your baby stay over
there
here?
In the cot.
And and not even I'm not even gonna say in the projects, but we over here in somewhere where maybe they break into the cars often and stuff like that. Like, do I think that what is going on when it says to come into taking care of the child and making sure the child is okay, you should want your child to be in an area where, hey, they're maybe not breaking in cars, they're safe, they're secure.
Yeah.
If that takes me spending a little bit of extra money, because hey, now that basically boils down to where, okay, I would be doing $2,000, but if I do $3,000 a month, then that gives the mom an extra $1,000, so the living conditions are better. So I know there's food in the house when the baby's not. Wait. So I know there's food in the house. Now that doesn't mean that there's enough money for mama to go on vacation and for you to get nannies and all of this shit just because you just want one and because you should go do yoga. Yeah. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
But what I'm saying is that your child shouldn't be out here listening to live shootings and ducking and going through that type of life if that's not the type of life they would have if they lived with you.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I don't agree with that shit. I
can agree with that, but it be the flip side. What she said too is like on the other side, it's like, you know, hey, no, I'm trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to do this, you know.
But
I'm gonna say this: if I
it's
work hard enough,
difference on a baby mama and on an ex-wife or somebody that was there. When you have gotten someone set up for that lifestyle, the courts look at it like that. It ain't about the women looking at it like that. When you have somebody accustomed to that lifestyle, it could be the opposite of the way around. That's how alimony comes into place.
Yeah.
But that's a scam. All that's bullshit.
It don't matter. I still think it's fair for men. I think it's fair for men. So if it was a man in the situation, I think it's still fair. So if I have got you accustomed to living a certain type of life and all of this, and now we're divorced and you have the children or whatever, should I have to pay you to be able to sustain that way of life that you were living before and that you have about
it?
No. I believe I would do it as a woman, and I think it's fair as a man.
No, it's not fair.
So I'm saying, so you support when the woman paying the man?
Yes, I support both ends.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna say this.
And I wholeheartedly feel like that.
If I go to school for 10 years and I become a wealthy doctor, a brain surgeon, all right, and I meet you and I fall in love, we get married and we have some little children and all that, and then you do some bullshit or I do some bullshit, we break up. Bitch, I did 10 years in school to me, all right? This is my shit over here, all right? My baby gonna be okay when they come to my house. When they go, when they go to your house, they can eat them noodles and stuff. It builds character. So you go over there, son. It's okay. You know you got the good shit over here though, son. You know what I'm saying? When you go to your mama house, you gotta eat them little noodles, eat them pop tarts and stuff. That's cool. Eat that. It builds character. But when you come over here, you know you get all the glory over here, son. You know what I'm saying? That's not my fault.
Does it build the same character when another man is in there taking care of your child because you don't want to make sure they got goldfish instead of whales? I'm just asking.
How is my child not taken care of though?
Because it's an
He's still taken care of. He come to my house. He's taken care of.
That's probably gonna happen anyway too.
But when he go to somebody else's house, probably.
Mama should have went to school.
Thank you. If you was that smart as a brain surgeon, and that's what I'm gonna wrap back around to. If you was that smart or whatever, and you had all that going, and you didn't marry somebody that could hold their own shit, and that wasn't worried about, hey, if we leave, I got to take half. They're more worried about the relationship aspect. If you're looking at the financial aspect, walking into it, or you're worried about the financial aspect, that's not the type of person you need to be with.
Yeah.
So that's their fault. They be wanting to take care of these people.
Man, I'm not gonna say
there's
that.
There's no reason at all you should go. I'm a bartender, and so that just is what it is. There's no reason at all you should be up, and no, okay, she a bartender, she ain't. I make good money, but I'm not a fucking doctor or an actress or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't make the same type of money as other people may make or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you got a problem taking care of me, don't start doing that shit. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Why would together?
Go find you somebody else that's gonna be on that level.
That's not realistic.
So if something happens, it is realistic. It's very much so realistic.
No,
it's just that's not what you want. You want a bitch to look a certain to be a certain type of way.
You gotta know what you want.
You gotta know what you want.
And
so if you don't want to take care of her,
the only thing that saved me,
make sure she can take care of herself.
And this is personal, saved me in my situation is that we built together, right? So when we built together, we split everything. So when it was the divorce time, it was a lot easier because we did split everything, and that caused both of us to grow, right? We pushed each other to grow. So like when it was that time to say, hey, all right, we done, it's like, okay, well, we grew together. So like, hey, we still can support.
If you was making $50 million a year, and she was doing what the hell she doing, you telling me you was comfortable with giving her 25 M's just because y'all was in a relationship together? Did she do the same dirty work to get her hands dirty with your shit?
I ain't gonna lie, that's tough because, man, nah. Because at the end of the day, sometimes, like you say, you can either grow apart or, man, it's just all type of stuff that happen, dude. Like I said, you could be off on the road doing it, getting that money, and then she could feel, oh, well, you're not there for me. You like, God damn it, I'm out here getting this bread. I'm out here getting this money. You feel me? So, like, it's all different type of reasons, but yeah, it get tricky when it comes to that because it's different situations.
They could get a payment, like, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you might not always come out getting alimony. That's the good thing. That's a residual check until you decide to get remarried. Once you get remarried, it avoids your alimony too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it does avoid your alimony. So if you get an alimony from a previous marriage, you get married again, that's going to avoid your alimony. You're not going to continue to get alimony. That's one. Two, everybody doesn't even come. You got to really be making some good motherfucking bread for your spouse to be really getting alimony. So typically you going to get that. Once they do, y'all going to go down, split y'all assets, split all that shit, one, half and half. But that's for that time. So if you was able to come up and do what, they're going to get that portion, but then that's where they're going to be left at, where they're left at. And you're going to continue to grow and keep going up. So it's like really like shit. Really, I gave you a little chunk of some shit. Go ahead, get the fuck up out my face, and I'm finna keep growing going on. You can't even get the rest of my stuff. But I'm gonna give you this little chunk to make sure y'all straight over there. Right. Y'all ain't missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, if you the breadwinner, you're not really at home. You're not really there that much. You know what I'm saying? That's just being realistic and shit. So I'm gonna throw y'all this chunk of change. Make sure Junior can still go to the arcade and shit. I don't want to fucking hear about it. You know, now y'all ain't gonna have to pool with the dolphins spitting the water at their mouth over at y'all house.
Right.
But I can make sure that your mama got a garage. So that way I ain't got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, something crazy like that. Y'all
I'm just saying, like,
good.
don't expect for your household to be the exact same as mine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's unfair.
I just feel like you shouldn't have your kids going to school with Joe Clark and you know good and damn well you can spend an extra little money to send them to an academy.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I mean. Yeah. Hell nah. I don't think y'all should have to, especially if it's a, like with Brittany Renner's situation, shit like that, I don't think you should be able to have to put that bitch up in the same neighborhood that you in. Hell nah.
Right.
But she just needs to, y'all need to make sure that everybody taken care of and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just regular stuff. She shouldn't have to call you. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't really have to call outside that check. You know what I'm saying? That check drop, you shouldn't have to call unless it's a holiday. If the baby's sick, really, the baby fine. Is the baby dying? Okay, don't fucking call. Shit, the baby had a fever, we straight. You can send that shit in a text message and go on.
Yeah.
So it's basically put it to where your baby mama, your baby daddy, whoever ain't got to call you, and I think that shit's straight.
Okay. Yeah. Just good guidelines. Just have something to build off of. Yeah.
Practice safe sex out there, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. But now, I ain't gonna lie, though.
It's so important.
Now, look, it's getting deep on this one for real, because, look, it's important. But, man, when you have that family, though, you have that dude, once you kind of, because we do 50-50 now. Like I said, it's personal. But, like, that week that I don't have them, dude, it's like, damn, I'm lost. It's like, damn, it's like I'm so used to being that pillar in somebody's life. So when they gone, it's like, damn, what I do now? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And like, you know, I can, you know, definitely, you know, spend my time in other ways, but you know, it's still that void, like, damn, you know, I'm waiting for him to come back. So I appreciate it though. It's good in the same time too, though. Like, hey, go on over there with your mama.
Said you bitches ain't getting his money, so come with a job.
Look, I'm gonna say this: don't expect it, okay? Let me, because I'm a kind person, so I will do things out of the kindness of my heart. But when you start demanding and saying that I owe you this and owe you that, bitch, no, I don't. I don't.
I think because the courts do a good job at deciding all that, instead of you being greedy and stuff, you should just be like, hey, look, if you are feeling like you're in such of a need, let them decide. Just let them decide. Don't be trying to be, oh, I need this or that's not enough, or now I'm finna play the system and act broker and watch the makeup and do all that.
That's it. Yeah, that's it right there, though.
Don't do that.
That's it
because
right there,
there's some
though.
people who get no child support at all, and there's nothing wrong with the dads. The dads just aren't around. They don't talk to them. The kids ain't got their numbers.
Yeah.
Like, so people really need to count their blessings. For real. And so if you are getting a cool amount, that girl she ain't down, and she was recording that shit from a nice luxury ass vehicle.
Oh yeah, with the red leather. I can't,
with the piping, girl.
You know, I can't get a new one.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna feed my kid. You can cut the camera off. You can start Uber and Lyft up on that motherfucker. Uber Eats.
Walmart be hiring.
You know, God does forgive. You're gonna have to drive back to one of them niggas' houses that's in that phone. I don't fucking know. But sell the car. How about that? That's very clean, right?
I'll be honest. If she leaked that porn, I pay for that though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's too much free
Look,
shit out
she ain't gotta leak it. Somebody else gotta leak it, and then she just gotta be able to come up off of it because she's so hurt. And that's it.
Speaking of that though, on the last thing, Twitter. The evolution of damn Twitter.
That's all she gotta do is put it on there.
Twitter, all the apps, Facebook, Instagram.
That's why that shit changed to X. They already know what's going on.
Because it's rated X. Oh my gosh. I think I said this last episode, but I just got back on my Twitter because I hadn't been on there really in like 2 years. They kicked me off of Instagram, so I got to do something. Facebook is too holy and family-like. So Facebook really ain't. Facebook is the projects. But
Facebook turned up now.
Every time I get on Twitter, it's either somebody fighting or some girl got her titties out or somebody is sucking some penis. It's
crazy.
So much. And I'm just like,
it's their OnlyFans advertisement.
I don't even see my friends tweeting about what they had for lunch. I'm just seeing
that's gonna get lost in there.
It's crazy.
Hey girl.
Yeah. Y'all think it's something I tapped one time or something?
No, it's everybody's shit. My algorithm is forever infected.
I'm not one for, I don't want to look at that online, like on my page. I don't want it just popping up on my page.
Yeah. So all it took was for me one time to watch one video. I'm curious. Just watch one video. Now
it's flooded.
I mean, it's kind of hard to scroll past. Like you see a nice ass.
Yeah. See some.
It's okay.
That's all good. He said he trying to get in the pod. He said,
all of the animals have been up
Twitter.
on me. What is going on? I kind of know why you are on me, but that's so crazy. You see all these.
Hey, some unpredictable things happen here at Tacos and Yams, man.
Yeah.
You know, hey. Shit, I think it's been good, man.
That's been a good one right there.
It's been a good chat. I enjoyed y'all
Talked
today.
a lot, you know what I'm saying? And hey, man, shout out to Fernando. He will be back soon. And yeah, man, hopefully y'all have a blessed evening, man. And subscribe, man, like, comment, share this joint. We will be coming soon to all digital platforms, audio. Shout out to my guy Trent too, man. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Tacos and Yams, man.
Tacos and Yams. We'll see y'all next time.
Tacos and Yams.
Baby, yeah, you flawless and all that. Love her when you thought I'ma call it back. Anything she wanted, she got it. Baby, yeah, you poppin' and all of that. Yeah, you on my time